What's up, guys? So it's the same day as I did the big bore kit on the 110. If you guys didn't check that out, definitely check out that build series video. So I'm heading over to Joe's. We got the parts to fix his Piston Pro, that 140 that Andrew sold him. So I'm heading over there, gonna give him a hand, put on the carb and stuff like that, and we're gonna hear it fire up for the first time. What is beeping behind me? This thing beeps at random stuff. So if you guys have watched my past build series videos, I gotta keep wearing a glove for my stupid hand because it's gonna get infected. Because if you guys saw my video from area practice from with all the GoPro footage and riding stuff, definitely check that out if you haven't yet. But Andrew roosted me so bad, I took a nice rock to the hand and my nail's about to fall off. I had to get it all drained and stuff. It's such a pain, and I like don't use this finger as much. I'm getting used to using my other finger. It's just annoying to have to deal with not being able to use your finger to like untwist stuff and just little things that you don't think you normally use it for. But yeah. Alright guys, so I'm cutting into this video to talk about a sick dirt bike app called Off-Road Amino. If you guys want to check it out while I'm talking about it, the link's right down below for iOS and Android. But my account, I'll show you guys, I'll talk about all the app really fast. Here's what it looks like. My account is just Tyler Monagan. Search me up once you sign up. Basically what this app is a motocross app strictly for dirt bikes, four-wheelers, mainly dirt bikes. It's kind of like a forum type thing where you can talk about your specific bike, different build series stuff, and I'm personally going to be posting more about my dirt bikes, like personal photos that I wouldn't post on Instagram. So it's going to be a lot more like kind of strictly stuff on there that nobody else will be able to see. I won't put it on Snapchat, won't put it on Instagram. It's only going to be on Off-Road Amino. So you guys should definitely download it. Links down below, like I said. So basically they took the best things from Instagram and Facebook and crammed it into one app strictly for dirt bikes and kind of like the motocross action sports side of things. And it's pretty much for mainly everybody that watches my videos. I assume you ride dirt bikes or want to ride dirt bikes, and this would be a perfect app for you to download and kind of engage with me and see just basically all dirt bikes versus Instagram. You gotta search it up and all that. And so Off-Road Amino is pretty much the best app right now. So if you guys search it up on the App Store, this is what their logo looks like. It's like a little freestyle guy. My logo, me doing the wheelie with my camera. Just search up Tyler Monagan to follow me. And in the news feed right here, you got people posting about their bikes, story time of people, different bike stories, crashes, their build series, opinions on a YZ250F. Scroll down, Project 250 two-stroke, CR. This guy before he built his YZ250F, and it's got a bunch of other stuff. Over here you can go to specific categories. So right here is cover photo submissions, dirt bikes and dual sports, four-wheelers, Jeeps, mountain bikes, mutters, RC cars, rock crawlers, side-by-sides, and three-wheelers. So it's pretty much the off-road side of things, so you should definitely check it out if you're into that kind of stuff. Once again, if you guys want to check out Off-Road Amino, all the links are down below in the first line of the description for iOS and Android, along with my link to follow me and my username and stuff to search me up and give me a follow and see all the behind-the-scenes stuff that I won't post anywhere else. Alright, we just got the Joe's. What is this little back area you got? Here's the Piston Pro. I'm gonna wheel it outside and work on it.
Oh, the GPS 140.
Yeah. Same thing. What's this you got over here? This little freewheeler. What's that? There's no motor in it?
No.
Nothing?
You gotta buy a motor for it.
Alright, here's all the parts he needed to get it going. I ordered for him. It's just the new 26mm carb, the air filter obviously, just the throttle tube. This came with some crappy grips. And then the cable. You got it?
Yeah.
So here's a better look at this thing if you guys haven't seen it. It's got a brand new tire. It's pretty clean overall. We put the stock KLX front forks and suspension on here with the tall bars that say pit bike. But yeah, overall it's a pretty clean bike. Joe's also got some quads, three-wheelers his dad's got. Oh, look at that, he's repping right there. If any of you guys have one of these not KLXs, these Piston Pro 140s, definitely comment below what kind of brakes on them, what's the typical thing that you should replace or stuff like that. I think he's gonna get the stiffer BBR fork springs just to stiffen up the suspension a little bit for him because it does kind of droop down a little bit. The rear suspension is solid. This is the one I wanted to put on my KLX, but it wasn't gonna fit, and it just looks better on here. Got it?
Yeah.
Should just mount right up. You got all the
I'm gonna do
all the bolts and stuff for it?
Cable first.
You're gonna do the cable. Do you got all the bolts and stuff for it or no?
What?
Do you have all the bolts and stuff for it?
Yeah.
You do? You have all the bolts? You have all the bolts?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. It's gonna fit. That's long enough. It's a basic foam filter, but he's also got this metal one right here that came on it, so I think he's gonna throw this back on there. You got it?
Yeah.
Having some technical difficulties right now. Should be up shortly. You got it? You gotta push it in there.
Can't push it either.
Why can't you push it?
Because there's a gap.
You're good to go.
Bus.
Hey.
Never mind.
He said he wouldn't bite. He freaked out. You got this all rigged together with some zip ties. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
No, I just gotta buy both.
Oh, okay. Hurts. Here, I'll give you a hand. I'm gonna set the camera down. This kid's VP everything. He's got a VP hoodie, VP hat. What's up with you and VP?
What?
What's up with you and VP? You're all kitted out every video with VP. This is gonna be the most detailed video of somebody putting a carb on. Alright, he's got the air filter on, now he's just routing all the tubes and stuff down.
I got it.
See, I need longer tubes on mine like that. Might go pick some up today, maybe. What, are you gonna cut it? Just crimp it? Joe, you gotta cut this nasty Chinese grip off for sure. This thing's like solid plastic. Joe, you said you had new grips?
What?
You have new grips?
Yes.
Okay. Try to get this throttle tube and stuff all hooked up before I put the grips on. Or grip, you already put the other one on the bar. Last step almost. Hopefully this thing runs. He said he started it up just by pulling the cable, but there was no carburetor on there, so I'm not really sure how he ran it. But anyways, he said he got it started, so hopefully the thing runs. It's got oil in it. We're gonna fill it up with some gas. And other than that, there should be nothing else to it. New carb, new everything. Might have to adjust it like mine, but overall, things should run mint. Should be just about as fast as mine, if not faster. But I don't know, we'll find out in a minute here once we get this all put together and figured out. The way I put on grips is I just spray some spray paint down in there and then I'll slide it on and then it just kind of hardens on there and it should be good to go. All right.
That's good.
Good? Is that how you like it?
That's good.
It should be good to go. Let's take it off. I brought some gas for him so we could fill it up and we'll give it a go. Finally, Joe's new pit bike's finally good to go. It only took like 2 weeks. Didn't take that long to get all the parts in from China. We got some gas in it, fresh gas, and we're gonna see if she fires up. Too much for you to kick over, Joe? Oh, oh, oh! It runs. It runs. It's quiet. That's quiet.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's about as quiet as my stock pipe on my 110, and this is, I thought these things were beefy. Should let it warm up for a little bit. It hasn't probably been ridden in a while. That chain's like super loose, so if it comes off, it's gonna possibly break the case or something, and it was dripping oil out of the cylinder. but I don't know if that was from before or not when he changed the oil. I'm not really sure. We're just taking on a little test ride right now.
Hello, bara byta places.
Got it. Muscles. All right. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take out a link from this chain because it's super loose. It's just slap it around. So we're gonna take a link out that way because we can't adjust it anymore back here. So it's maxed out. Just gonna take one link out for right now just to see, and then maybe two if it really is too loose, or we'll just move it up. All right, safety first. Got my safety glasses on. We got the grinder. We're gonna grind out a link right there, the first link. I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod. Thing so I can hammer it through. One link we took out, we're strapping it back on, and hopefully we took enough out. I guarantee we're gonna need two links. Not have been that hard to grind off that link, but you know, stuff happens. You guys have seen from these videos and these build series videos that nothing can ever just go simple and smooth, like just get it done, ride it. Like no, there's always gotta be difficulties when you're doing something like that. No, you should be able to pull the slack. All right, so we gotta loosen up the chain here. We're gonna loosen up all the bolts and stuff, and because we couldn't shimmy it on there the way we wanted to, we thought it was just gonna be able to roll on. Like if your chain falls off, you just get it on partially and then roll it forward and it pushes on. But yeah, we're gonna have to loosen it up, and it will go on. There you go. Good?
Yeah.
Super tight when you sit on it. It's gonna stay. That looks good. That looks good. It's about 2 fingers. Whoops. That kick's easy. That kick's pretty easy. The throttle's so snappy too. It's really smooth. How quick this is compared to my 140 now. We're gonna probably race them eventually. But just to see like the snappiness, how it is compared to mine. Mine's still fresh, so I haven't really romped on it yet, but we'll see eventually. Clutch lets out right at the end. Back brakes, you gotta bleed them, they don't work. Brake works. You don't need brakes. What do you think? The thing is pretty cool for what it is. It's really loud too. Rip's pretty good. Rip's pretty good. You're gonna lose it. All right, don't get ahead of yourself now. All right, Joe, ride me up. I don't feel like walking. Move up on the... All right, go. Whoa, this is very uncomfortable.
And up.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's T_Monagan. Give Joe a follow. His stuff's all below. I think it's like J Spaziano, something like that. I'll put it on the screen, whatever it is. Joe, what's wrong with the bike? It was leaking oil, but it seemed to fix itself, so it should be good to go. Everything's pretty solid on this thing. I'd make sure everything's tightened up though. I'd make sure everything's tightened up. And get some BBR heavy duty springs for those forks. You should be set to go after that. Yeah, and a new front tire. To it eventually, but the main thing is that it's running now. Yeah. Joe just wants to go ride this thing, but we're gonna end this video here. Probably gonna do another riding video this week at the sand pit with Joe. Finally, that now he's got this pit bike going, we can all ride together. So if you guys enjoy this video, Joe New's pit bike, getting all put together, definitely hit that subscribe button for all the riding videos coming up. Like the video, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one.